Hello YouTube. Today we're going to talk again about the topic of why you should stay natural. This is the number one goal of this channel to discourage young people to take PEDs and to do it the right way. So, why should you stay natural? Well, you might have heard that you could just take PEDs, do what is called a cycle, and then stop. There are multiple issues with that reasoning, and I'm going to expose them to you so that I can give you insight into something you might not have experienced, that I haven't experienced either, but I have known enough people and I've heard enough testimonies to know that it's going to happen to you if you jump in and you try and take these products. So, the topic of physical dependency. Why would you become physically dependent? Well, first off, because you're going to introduce in your body hormones that are exogenous, meaning that you did not produce those hormones. When you do that, what happens is your body, which is an intelligent machine, stops producing hormones because it understands that there is no need for it anymore because you're providing it with those that the body usually works hard to make. So all the systems of your body that had been providing you with that hormone, in that case testosterone, are going to stop. And you're going to be fine because you got that artificial hormone running into your body that you're going to provide. But when you stop taking it, what happens? Does your body pick up the slack? No, it does not. So you have to do what? You have to do a PCT, a post-cycle therapy. You have to take drugs to kickstart your body into producing hormones again. Well, first off, let me tell you that some people stay at the baseline level where they don't produce any hormones for a long time. Meaning that the myth of, oh, it'll take me 3 weeks or 2 months and then I'll be back on it. No, for some people it takes 6 months, some people 8 months, for some people it never starts again and you have no way to know. But even if it starts again, so let's say you did your cycle, you gain muscle, and now you are trying to become natural again. One, you're going to lose most of the muscle mass because the hormonal environment in which the muscles grew does not exist anymore. So why would the muscle still manage to survive that? It won't. So it's going to die off, you're going to lose a ton of mass, which I've seen again and again. And then you're going to get back to producing your natural hormones. And this is where the dependency kicks in. Because physically speaking, you experienced a state of higher hormonal profile before. You've experienced the strength, you've experienced the size, you've experienced the pump, and all of these things are not there anymore. So you might have gained all of that strength, you might have made all of these PRs, you might have looked like the way you wanted to look, but that's gone now. So what is it going to do to you? Well, even though you're not going to physically crave it like you would a drug, you've experienced what it was with your body. You've experienced what it felt to be on these products with your body. So you're going to want to get back at it because you just went from being a superhero to back to normal. And you don't want to be normal, so you're going to try and reach that superhero status again, so you're going to jump on those products again. And then what happens? Are you going to do that again and again, where you're going to climb the mountain and then taper down, climb again and taper down? I guarantee you, if you do that, even if you somehow are disciplined enough to stick to that regimen, your hormones eventually are going to refuse to start up again. You're just not going to be able to produce those hormones again. So what is going to happen? What's going to happen is you're going to be on perma-cycle, where you're going to do a blast and cruise, meaning that you're constantly being injected with exogenous hormones. And we know the danger of these hormones, you know how much they mess up your body. And I'll make videos about it explaining why, but it's not just the fact that you're taking much more than what your body produces. The very fact that these are artificial and not organic make them dangerous by default. even if you replaced your natural hormonal production with the same amount with exogenous hormones, it would still be dangerous for your health. So now think about it with the dosages you use and the fact that you're constantly using it. It's going to destroy your body. And so you've started because you wanted a bigger and stronger body, but eventually it will lead you to a point where you're either going to be completely ruined from it, so that strong and big body you created is not there anymore, or you're going to be forced to come off because it's either that or death, and that your body is going to wither away completely. And I know you've watched people on YouTube telling you that, oh, they've done drugs in the past, but now they don't free anymore, or they just take a small dose. These people lie to you. They don't take a small dose. They're still taking way too much, and when they eventually die, they'll just disappear off of the platform, and you're going to jump onto the next boat with the next guy who's taking drugs and who's trying to encourage you to do that by showcasing their physique and telling you there's nothing wrong with them. If you end up stuck in that cycle that I described, getting out of it is going to be extremely tough. But if you can manage to blunt the dependency early on and just never do it, please do. Take my word from it, or try and find testimonies of people who actually did these drugs and are honest about it, and take it to heart. Learn from someone else's mistakes. That's being wise. You don't have to experience that sadness and ruin your body and your health to learn what it is, to learn that you shouldn't have done that. Pay attention, use your brain, and don't take the easy way out. Don't take the easy path to success. You can gain amazing amounts of muscles naturally, but you'll have to be patient and you'll have to stick to it. You won't blow up in 2 months, but you'll get to live beyond your 50s, so that's pretty good. So that was the first part of the dependency PED video I'm making. I will be making another one with mental dependency. This was more on the physical side. I will be making many more videos trying to discourage people from using PEDs, and I will be making videos trying to showcase the effects of PEDs and why you should stay off them. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think, and have a good day.